Hey friends, today I'm coming on with a collective haul from Dollar Tree, Walmart, Michael's, and Joann's. So these are some things that I've been picking up over like the last month and just haven't had a chance to share with you guys. And then I went to one of my local Joann's yesterday with my mom to see what was still available, and I was actually really surprised that I found a couple of Maggie Holmes items in my local stores, which they never have any of her stuff. So I picked up some more 12 by 12 paper and a couple little random items from Joann's. But let's start with Dollar Tree first. So I went to a different Dollar Tree that I don't normally go to, and I found these SpongeBob wall decals, and I've been using these wall decals in my planner, so I picked that up. And then I found a Harry Potter one, which was super exciting. So I actually picked two of the Harry Potter ones up because I'm going to use one in my planner and one for another project. So I picked that up. Then I found some of that new jelly ribbon in white, and it's kind of like a sheer ribbon. I'm not sure why it's called jelly, but it's basically like a sheer ribbon, and I got it in white. Then I found in the Easter these containers that look like Legos, and not that I do any kind of Lego swapping or anything, but I love the colors, and they just open up like this. And I thought they would be good little trinket boxes. You could still decorate this. You don't have to leave it as Lego. You could use this to pop your paper up on, or I just thought it was kind of a cool trinket container. Then I grabbed two little Stitch figures for my Stitch swap. Not sure how I'm going to use these yet. And I grabbed some of this yarn, and it's kind of like a fluffy yarn. I think this will be good for, just adding some fibers to a journal or, projects. Then I found this little, it's called a makeup blender storage, and it kind of looks like a cloche. And I was thinking that it might work as a little trinket container or small embellishment holder. So it closes like this, and it does snap. So this snaps closed. And this is got very small holes in the bottom here, so you wouldn't have put sequins in here, but I think things like beads and things would go in here, or if you have really small embellishments, like I create these little small rosettes, you could fill this up with some goodies and send this off in a swap. So I just picked one of these up because I wasn't sure how it would work, but I think that's kind of a cool little container. And then, non-craft related, I picked up another one of these microfiber dusters and some strawberry and cream savers. Then I got some more of my foam tape. Some more little containers. These had pink tops. You get 6 of them. These are perfect for small embellishments or filling with a trinket box or sequins. In the makeup, I found this really fun makeup brush holder. It had a lemon print on it. But I thought this would be really good for pins and pokey tools and things of the such. Or again, beads, embellishments, trinkets, those types of things. So let's see. Here I have my pokey tool from my friend Carrie. So you could just fit one item in there, or if you have, here's another pokey tool. This is not a beaded pin, but it's a pin. You could fill some things in here and pass that along in Happy Mail. And the only pattern I saw was the lemons. But you could always cover this with paper and decorate it if you didn't want the lemon pattern. I found this really fun notepad, memo pad from Jot. It says Dream, Plan, Do. Dream, plan, do. You have to do. Don't forget notes and goals. And then this desk notepad from Jot. This is Make It Happen. You could put the date here, to do, notes, and important. Those were new items. And I picked up, actually I picked up 2 of these because they had the pink top. Then I found this really fun cup in like the Mother's Day section that says Mama with the like chenille patches and this really fun teal. So I'm not going to probably use this to drink out of, just use it as more of a decor item. And then I got some tape refills, and I got one of these photo albums for some die cuts. So I think that's everything from Dollar Tree. Then at Walmart, I found this adorable Care Bear pencil pouch. Now, these Care Bears are a lot different than the Care Bears when I was growing up, but it's super cute. It's just a fun, fuzzy, soft pencil couch, and it has this little flower on it. And this was in the Easter section. It's a bead case. It has 2 charms, 800 beads in it. And you got a bunch of different items in here, plus the case. So I'm going to use this in my stitch swap because we have the charms and some beads and also some stickers and things in here. So that is from Walmart. Then from Michael's, just a few things, some horse stickers that were clearance to $2 from Pipsticks, some butterfly and bow paper clips that was clearance to $1, really cute gold bows and the blue butterflies, and then the Hello Kitty. Then I found this Hello Kitty pen. I think this was like $2. Super cute Hello Kitty, just a novelty pen. So I'm going to stick this in my novelty drawer. And this is for the Hello Kitty 50th anniversary. So her little bow says 50. And so that is what's from Michael's and Dollar Tree and Walmart. So let me clear this and I'll grab my Joann's items. All right, so for Joann's, we'll start with the paper that I found. The one thing I did notice about my Joann's is that they did not have things marked down as much as the Joann's that I went to in Columbus, which sort of surprised me. But they did have the paper 60% off, so I did pick up some paper. So I picked up some more of this Jen Hatfield Flower Child. And this is the back, which are like cut aparts, or you have the flower. So I picked up a couple of sheets of that. Then I found some Woodland Grove by Maggie Holmes, a different pattern. This is so pretty. And then it's this like kind of marbly water looking pattern on that side. And I picked up everything that they had in this. Then I'm pretty sure this is one of the Maggie Holmes papers, but I'm not 100% sure, but I did pick a couple of those up. This little roller skating with the blue background, I picked a couple of those up. This one here with the pink and the daisies and the bees, they only had one sheet of this, but I grabbed that. Then this is from Carousel, so I picked up a couple of those and a couple more of those Woodland Grove sheets. And then this one was from Woodland Grove as well with the butterflies and this pretty pink. This one was a thinner paper than this one was more of a cardstock, but I got all of the butterflies that they had as well. So that is all of the paper that I picked up. And then I found some more puffy stickers. I found some pebbles. And this is Fun in the Sun. I think these are perfect. Going to be perfect for summer. So I grabbed those too. Then this Happy Halloween collection. You get 76 pieces of ephemera. And I grabbed those. And this was... I think these were $2. They were 60% off. I think they were like $2.40. And these were like $1.20, I believe. Something like that. And then these Good Vibe stickers were 60 cents a piece. I did grab 2 of those. Then I grabbed these Woodland Grove acrylic stamps. Now these were clearance to $1.47. And then I found these Maggie Holmes Flourish flowers, and these were, I believe, 60 cents. And if I had known they were 60 cents, I would have picked up more of these. But I did pick up 5 of them. And you get the 3 different flowers in them. So I picked that up. And I did pick up some trim, which ended up being like $1.47 a yard. And I grabbed 2 yards. And it's this blue pom-pom. So I got 2 yards of that. So that is everything from Joanne. So that's my latest haul. I really want to buckle down coming up. And I know me and my mom are making a trip to Hobby Lobby soon. And we will be going back to Joann's because I talked to the store manager. And I'm interested in getting some of the 12 by 12 and 8.5 by 11 paper holders that they have on the pegboard, because in my craft room, I'm going to have like one wall is going to be this big pegboard. And so I talked to her about getting a couple of those, and she's actually going to sell them to me for $1 a piece. So I think I'm going to get 2 12 by 12 and 2 8.5 by 11. And she told me to come back in a couple of weeks and I could pick them up. So I'm super excited about having things that maybe not like my Maggie Holmes, or maybe I'll make one whole 12 by 12 just Maggie Holmes and one a different one. Not sure yet, but I'm excited about going to pick that up for my craft room. So I will be going back at least once to Joann's, and saying my final goodbye and before they formally close. So thanks so much, guys, for stopping by and hanging with me while I show you my latest purchases. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.